This video is a walkthrough of the graduation dashboard on Montana's statewide longitudinal data system, GEMS, or the growth and enhancement of Montana students. For a more general tutorial of navigating and using the GEMS interactive dashboards, watch the dashboard navigation video first in our playlist. This video covers more specific features on the graduation dashboard. Graduation and dropout rates can be used as a method to evaluate how students in the state of Montana are progressing. This dashboard provides insight to that data. The graduation dashboard contains 4 pages. First, the landing page of the dashboard is the map page. There's also an overview page, demographics page, and a page that looks at dropout data. The map page allows for interaction directly with the visualizations. You can hover over a school location on the map, and a tooltip will populate, providing that school's name as well as the cohort graduation rate. By selecting that school on the map, the rest of the visualizations will update to show only that school's data. There are 2 graduation rates provided in this dashboard. One is the cohort graduation rate, referring to the standard 4-year cohort of high school students, and one is the completion rate. For more specific details of what the difference is between these 2 rates, you can use the Data Definitions and Explanations tab at the bottom of the dashboard environment. Not only will you find summaries for each of the dashboard pages, but also definitions for all of the data elements utilized. In addition to the general map, there's also a high school and K-12 districts map, which provides graduation rates in the tooltips for specific school districts, and the Montana counties map, which provides graduation rates by each of the Montana counties. The year range for considering longitudinal trends of graduation rates can be increased using the slicer menu. There are several filters that can be applied to the dashboard environment, including a year range filter. You can manually adjust the year range by using the slider or by entering in a specific date range you wish to look at. The interactive maps can serve as a great tool for making school comparisons. For example, you wanted to compare the graduation rates of schools in Teton County. We'd first apply a location filter using the slicer menu. You can use the search feature to quickly narrow down the search. After selecting the specific school location, hovering over any visualization will populate 2 icons in the upper right-hand corner. The first is focus mode, and the second is an ellipses providing more options. Choose Show as Table, and the map, as well as a table version of the map, will populate. Next, let's transition to the overview page, which provides graduation data by subgroups of students, including by federal race and ethnicity. The visualizations on this page are in dialogue, so if one subgroup of students is selected, such as a specific race or ethnicity group, the other visualization will populate with only data for that subgroup. To get a better view of one visualization, focus mode can be selected to enlarge the selected graph. Next, the demographics page provides graduation data considering socioeconomic status, English learner status, homeless status, and special education status for students in Montana. Like the other pages of this dashboard, filters can be applied for specificity. For an example, let's choose Sealy Swan High School as our location filter, and only those students who identify as white. As filters are applied, some student counts may become so small that the data does not populate in the graph. To get a better look at this, let's take a peek at the homeless status graph as a table. Here, you'll see some homeless student counts are marked with an asterisk. This is to signify that the data is masked, protecting student identity. The last page of the graduation dashboard provides dropout data for students in the state of Montana. The data included on this page provide dropout rates over a longitudinal period of time, dropout counts by middle school and high school groups, and dropout counts by specific race and ethnicity. There are a few options for applying filters on this page of the dashboard using the slicer menu. Some of these are consistent with the other pages, such as by federal race and ethnicity, by school location, or by year range. But this page also provides filters for grade, looking specifically at middle and high school groups, for district organization type, and by school sector, including both public and non-public schools. You now know how to navigate the graduation dashboard. You have a basic understanding of what data are contained, and you know how to utilize the Data and Definitions page to explore any concept or data you want to know more about. You're familiar with the filtering options you can apply and how to interact with the visualizations to drill down further. With these skills, tools, and knowledge, you should be able to confidently start exploring the graduation data for Montana's public schools. If you have any further questions, you can use the GEMS help desk, where we're always excited to help.